Welcome back to another edition of All Chiefed Up, where we do Kansas City Chiefs news and analysis. I am Steve, and I'm here with Mike. Today, we're going to be talking about practice squad, trade scenarios, pumping up week one, and maybe a little fun segment where we delete some stuff.
Okay, guys, before we get going, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and if you do a super thanks over $4.99, you get this little keychain and this little sticker sent to you. So, yeah, do that, and let's kick right into the video. Steve, what do you got? The roster cuts are over. We got the 53-man right now. We may pick up a few guys here and there.
It's going to change. That's the initial
Right.
roster.
But we've got our team. We've got our squad. Let's roll. It's time to look forward to Arizona week one against Kyler Murray. Steve, we're going to do all this next week in depth. But right off the bat, are we getting that dub in week one?
We're going to get the dub in week one. You know why? Because Kyler Murray doesn't even look like he's eligible to play in the NFL. He should probably be playing Pee Wee football. He's tiny.
Dude, they had to put a clause. It can't be overlooked. This dude's not watching film, is he? He got called out and embarrassed, and now they're trying to make it look like it was a mistake.
He made a hissy fit, too, and they had to change that.
Bro, we know you ain't watching film. Somebody put up a thing that said when Call of Duty does a double XP weekend, Kyler Murray's stats go way down over the weekend. And we know you're playing Call of Duty, bro. You're trying to drop into Warzone and get a 20 kill for your Twitch channel. It ain't happening, bro. Stick to football. Quit playing Warzone. Just quit.
I can hear him now. He's probably that little kid on there at the end of the game where he's just like,
"You're dog doo-doo, bro. You're dog doo-doo."
That's Kyler Murray.
You're using aimbot. You got wall hack.
Shut up, Kyler Murray. Shut up. You better go prepare for this defense because defense is for real this year, dude. You're about to find out. You're about to get introduced to Leo.
Yeah, super excited for this season to get started, though, for real. I think it's going to be a good matchup right off the bat. The Chiefs' first 8 games are all by teams that had winning records last year. First time ever been done in NFL history. So we got our work cut out for us. So we're going to see this team get put to the test quick. And we do have a lot of young faces that are going to have to take some time to mesh, gel, get together, get comfortable. So it could be a rough, rocky start. It could be. But we are good enough to where we could still come out of that thing in good shape. So the 53-man initial roster has been set, and there were some guys that didn't make the squad that we thought maybe should have. Mike, who do you want to see on this practice squad? Who do you hope the Chiefs get back on the team in some form?
I'd like to see Mike Rose. With that being said, I'd like to see Cochran as well. I thought both of them looked pretty good at the linebacker spot. And then I would be excited to see Jerry and Ely there. I believe Ely offers that dual threat kind of thing, and I would love to see Ely get a shot at making this team next year.
Yeah, Ely's the big one for me. I just like his dual threat and the fact that he's good at special teams. Mike Rose is a big one for me because after I saw him in the preseason, I didn't realize how big that guy was. And when he comes down on a blitz, man, he creates all kinds of pressure. I like that. So maybe they can get him better situated for when he has to drop back into coverage on that practice squad. That way, maybe later on he can make this team as well. A couple of the veteran guys that might get an offer, along with Taylor Stallworth, could be Josh Gordon. But I think that he's probably going to get picked up by another squad. And then Corey Coleman, there's a chance he could, but he could also hit that practice squad as well since they're letting veterans on now.
Hey, it's kind of funny. On Twitter, Browns fans are like begging to pick up Josh Gordon. It's like, didn't you all do that already?
Yeah, they are. Man, because they remember Josh Gordon as being Josh Gordon. They don't understand he's a whole different guy now. Nothing bad against him. He's still a good player, but it's not the same thing as it was when he first came into the league.
Yeah. Corey Coleman would be good to see as well. I think Coleman looked pretty good this preseason, and he looked to have a little juice. I mean, it wasn't like, the Corey Coleman, what was he, a first-round draft pick? I mean, I don't think he lived up to that hype, but
Corey Coleman was ruined by Todd Haley and the Browns. End of story. Todd Haley's garbage. Probably the least favorite Chiefs coach, staff, anything ever been close to this place. Todd Haley, suck it. You suck.
Okay, let's move right in.
Don't look like you're surprised by that because Todd Haley is garbage. He's hot freaking garbage, bro.
Hey, man, I've never met Todd Haley. Do I like his coaching style? No.
Everything I've ever seen of the guy, he's a D-bag, and he sucks at coaching.
Okay, Steve, hot takes today from the butcher's not here today. He's gone. Okay, Ronald Jones, what do you got for us? These glasses made it back. How did Ronald Jones get in here?
It's time for Delete That Shit.
All right, up first at D. Lee Madison on Twitter. He left a reply to Kylie Manning, who actually said, I don't understand keeping Denard. He doesn't even look close to ready for NFL. I read that verbatim. First of all, I love the way he crunches Darian Kennard's name all into one name, just names him Denard. That's fantastic. And first of all, if he's not NFL ready at all, he wouldn't be on this 53 man. He wouldn't have been crushing SEC competition last year. He just needs some development. You leave our man Darian alone.
I don't even know where to start with that. There's always one guy in every group that has to make our fan base look stupid. And the fact that you just call him Denard, like, what is that?
Leo DiNardo.
Put some respect on Darian Kennard's name. I know he hasn't earned a lot of it, but daggone it, he's better than Denard.
Dude,
Get
he's going to
outta
get
here.
there. He's going to get there. People got to be patient with him. I said in our last couple of videos, we're very guilty of it. We held him to way too high of expectations. He's going to come around, give him time to develop. He's not Denard, he's Darian Kennard, and he deserves to be on this roster. And with that being said, Danny Madison, you know what to do.
Delete that shit.
All right, so I was scrolling YouTube, just scrolling on my
That's
videos.
what we do. That's what we
I've
do.
subscribed to. I'm watching some videos, and all of a sudden, I see a thumbnail that looks very eerily familiar.
Bum bum.
Do you see it right there?
I do. That does look
Yeah.
familiar. It's almost word for word too.
Hey, all I
It's
got to
okay.
say,
It's
all I got
okay.
to say is one thing to you guys, and you know who you are.
Delete that shit.
Delete it. Hey, delete it. You don't have to delete it. But you know what else? I want to throw one more of these in right now. I was watching Locked On. They were talking about roster projections. Ryan Tracy's over here taking up for Boodle. Bro, Ryan Tracy's taking up for Boodle. Quit.
Is he his cousin or something? Because there's no other reason.
Ryan, come on. You know Boodle is a hot piece of garbage. There's no way he's playing on this team. He didn't even look as good as Lamons when Lamons had a chance to play back there.
Look,
Dude, just go
I
back and delete that too.
Dude, delete that shit.
We're going to do more Cardinals game in depth. It's coming up next week. We got a lot more content coming your way next week. We're going to get into a new schedule. Steve will probably introduce that at some time. Maybe the next video or something, we'll throw it out there. But yeah, that's about all we got for today. Steve, you got anything to let them marinate on until they see another all chiefed up video?
if you're enjoying the content on our channel, make sure to smash that like button. Hit the like button on all of our videos. It helps us out tremendously. Also, if you're a new watcher, you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, what are you waiting for? Get down there and hit that subscribe button now. If you've been around for a while, we appreciate you being here. Hit that bell so you get notifications when we come out with new content, and any super thanks over $5. And we are going to send you guys out a sticker and a keychain via mail. We appreciate you guys being here, and we'll be back at you soon.
See you guys. Peace.
There goes a sight from my soul.